Time now to talk about an anniversary commemoration taking place in Harlingen this weekend, and we welcome in Andy Atkinson from the Marine Military Academy. Andy, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, and tell us more about the Battle of Chosin Reservoir.
Well, sure. The Battle of Chosin Reservoir took place 65 years ago, and that's because America was involved in the Korean War. Now, you have to remember that Korea was divided into North and South. North Korea was communist, South Korea wasn't. We sent troops to Korea to support South Korea. Okay, well, at this very same time of year, back in 1950, we had troops in North Korea. They were at Chosin Reservoir. The problem is we had about 8,000 troops that were completely surrounded by about 120,000 Chinese soldiers. They had no choice but to withdraw and come up with a new plan of attack. The problem was they had to walk 78 miles down a very steep and narrow mountain. And on top of that, they were trying to reach the port city of Hangnam. On top of that, remember, they're completely surrounded by Chinese soldiers. So the whole way down, they are having to battle wave after wave of Chinese soldiers. If that were not bad enough, they were fighting in sub-zero temperatures. We're talking about temperatures like 30 degrees below zero. So if the enemy fire wasn't going to kill them, the hypothermia probably was. The miracle of this battle is that even though there were many casualties, the troops made it to the port city of Hangnam, and they managed to cripple the Chinese forces and save the lives of 98,000 civilian refugees.
A lot of folks out there might not know. Tell us about how Tootsie Rolls have an association with this event.
Absolutely. Tootsie Rolls, there was a code name. The code name for the ammo that the troops needed was called Tootsie Rolls. Well, the radio man that received the message misunderstood. So instead of receiving ammo, they received supplies of Tootsie Roll candy. What's so funny about it is that the candy ended up saving their lives because it was the only food they could eat for days. It was the only food that could be thawed so that they could eat in those brutal sub-zero temperatures.
That's amazing. Now again, let's take a look at when the event is. It's Saturday, right, at the Marine Military Academy?
Absolutely. This Saturday at 10 a.m. and we encourage the public to attend, especially Korean War veterans, but we encourage all people to come out and acknowledge these heroes. We're very excited. We have at least 16 survivors traveling from all over the country to attend this event.
That's amazing, and it's going to be an amazing event. Thank you so much for being here, Andy.
Thank you for having me.